How's it going, guys, and welcome to another video. Today I have some bad news, but at the same time I also have some good news. I never take my car to work, especially in the beginning of the week. I only take it out on the weekends. This Monday I just wanted to take my car and enjoy it. While I was driving on the freeway, I heard a really loud noise coming off from underneath the car. I had no idea what it was. Probably thought maybe I hit something when I was changing lanes. No big deal. Kept on going. Not even a couple seconds later, I felt the car swing left to right, and I couldn't keep the steering wheel straight. It always had to be either at an angle or I had to keep on steering it left and right. I slowed down, got to my exit, got to work, and immediately started looking around the car. My first guess was that maybe I got a puncture in the front, and I started looking at the front tires, but they looked pretty good. There was nothing wrong with them. I went to the rear passenger, didn't see anything wrong. So I figured maybe something from the suspension. I don't know. As I was walking back to my driver's side door, that's when I noticed that my rear driver's side tire was flat. Upon further inspection of that tire, I found that there was a huge hole like towards the center of the tread, and needless to say, they were done. They were completely done. It's over. I have to get new tires, which is fine because all the tires needed to get replaced anyway. And speaking of which, on to the good news. We have a brand new set of tires, which are these Continental Extreme Contact Sports. The tires that I had on before on the S2000 were the Bridgestone RE11As. Those were an extreme performance summer tire, which means ultimate grip and super stiff sidewalls. While those tires are really, really good, and I wish I could get another set, I decided to go with a max performance summer tire, which is these Continentals right here. They're gonna be almost as grippy, but a little bit more livable with the softer sidewalls, which means better grip, but at the same time, more livability. I'm super excited to get these tires mounted on the car because they're gonna be something different from what I used to, but also at the same time, it gives me an opportunity to give you guys a review on these tires after I get a couple of miles down on them. Now that we're done talking about these tires, it's time to mount them on the car so I can drive them and get you guys that review later on. So let's get the first one out of the way. We're gonna do the passenger side first. To put the wheel onto the lug studs, I'm gonna make sure I get really good leverage with using both my hands and feet, as you can see here. And I'm gonna get myself onto that pattern, and it should slide in just like that. Now that we have the wheel mounted onto where the lug studs are at, we're gonna put the lug nuts on. I like to start off at the bottom here, and we're gonna move in a crisscross pattern. So we're gonna go from here to here, then this way, that way, and finally end with this one. So let's go with this one here. Just put it hand tight for right now, just so we can get everything leveled out. There we go, that one should be fine. Move on to the next one. To the next one here, over here, and then finally end at this one over here. So from here, we're gonna get this 19mm socket that I used to go ahead and tighten the lug nuts. I'm just gonna get them kind of hand tight. Make sure it sits flush against this here. So let me go and get this going. Just make sure you get them hand tight, not too much, because we're gonna torque them down using the torque wrench to 75 foot-pounds once we get the car on the ground. So now that we put all the tires on, the car is now on the ground on all four wheels. It's time to go ahead and torque all the lug nuts. Spec on the S2000 is about 75 foot-pounds of torque. You can go to 80, but 75 is the recommended from Honda, and that's what we're gonna do today. And we're gonna start with the top here. Make sure we get it to 75 foot-pounds of torque. And we're gonna go around one more time to make sure that they're all good to go. There they go. They're all torqued to 75 foot-pounds of torque. Well, there you have it. The S2000, it officially has brand new tires, and the car is sitting on all four wheels. The lug nuts have been torqued to 75 foot-pounds of torque, and the car is officially now ready to go out for a little spin. If you guys are new to this channel, if you like today's content and anything else that you see in my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. And if you guys like this video, go ahead and smash that like button for me. But that's about it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.